Alright, what's up guys? It's Isaac at Back Red Harley-Davidson. Today we got 2017 Iron 883. Let's go ahead and check this guy out. Oh yeah, this thing is sick. Nice, good braking, good time. Sounds good. Some big old waves on this thing. Big old waves. It's an interesting position you're sitting up here on this thing. It's you're kind of, the seat and mids kind of bring you forward a little bit, then this guy brings you back. So I mean, this thing you could cruise on around. It's got some gorgeous styling on it. Those white walls really make this thing pop out good. The pipes look good, kind of that contrast cut. No color on it, just black and white, good and simple. But oh yeah, we're cruising. We got 2017 Iron 883. It's a Sportster. Gotta love the old air-cooled Evo motor. She's just out here trying to have a good time. Sporties are sporty, lots of fun. Let's see, this would be a beautiful bike for anybody, really anybody, but especially somebody looking a little something to stand out better. Oh yeah, good third on the highway for you guys. Check it out. Oh yeah! Pretty easy cruising right here. Oh, they messed up. Yikes. So, normally I'm okay with underturned mirrors, but while your arm is right there, you definitely gotta flip these mirrors back over. Sportster is a 5-speed, so running at 70 miles an hour, she's going to be running a little bit higher in the revs. Down 3,900 at 70 miles an hour, so nothing crazy, she can take it. I don't say this often, but I feel like this bike needs forwards. I feel like forwards would just be a little bit better on this bike. But the way the configuration it's set up in, you know, it really feels like you could just with this setup there, it really feels like you could it'd be really good for someone of a lot shorter stature, because I've got a lot of bend in my arms up here right now. Got a lot of bend in it, and it's pretty low seat height. It's pretty low seat height, so you could really be fine on this guy. Be plenty fine. Yeah, if you love this kind of styling of on these bikes, I don't want to call this club style. I don't really know what the name is for this styling. But it's on the Iron 883, so it's pretty little compact package. And it's sporty. So a couple little upgrades we've got. We do have these taller apes. Got the tall apes, got the turn signal relocation. And we've also got the, it does have passenger pegs, little passenger seat, and the little backrest, little tail spike, I guess, is really what it looks like. So, you know, you're set up, you want to go cruising. It's cool, but cool as a bike as this is, you know, go pick up a lady with it. You know, she'll be itching to go ride on the old sporty. Get on our brakes. It's not a lot of bike, so I mean, it's not a lot of bike, and the brakes are pretty good. So I mean, it'll stop pretty well. She does pretty good, not too quick. She'll keep you out of trouble. Oh yeah, so here we are coming up on the park. You can do about whatever you want to with this old girl. Really, yeah, I really feel like I'm supposed to have my feet out on this thing. Bring it on in, around. Get on our brakes here pretty well. Well, this thing just dips on right in there. Yeah. Got to go through this thing in some turns. There was a couple, but nothing quite what we were hoping to do with it. So if we bring it around, yeah, I mean, you can get this thing over pretty well. It's just simple, you know, just wants to go be thrown around a corner. Very easy to go whip around the town, go cruise some back roads up to the mountains, and then go eat it up. So, the easy weekend on this old bike. Pretty basic controls. That is another beautiful part about the old Sportsters. The controls, super simple. So, you'll see we got our turn signals on either side. You know, a horn cycle through our screen up there, and then we got our high beam and our low beam and our little flasher button. Right side, on, off, start, flashers, turn signal. Nothing more you need than that right there. Not quite as much lean as we had thought. That's unfortunate. But you can still get it over pretty well. Alright, so good move right here. We got our flashers, they're behind the car. Can't see over this hill. So we're gonna park it right here. bikes, or on the old Sporties, you got the little throttle walk, but that's about it. This thing's just stripped down, pretty basic. Yeah, so we're just really showing you kind of where this bike shines right now, though. Is this sort of a little hopper through town. That's where she does a lot of the really good work. So now this one doesn't have a visible fuel gauge, it does have the fuel light, and you'll see that it has about just over 10,000 miles on it. A trip A, a trip B, a clock, and your gear/your RPM ratio. So it does not have a fuel range either. But the old 3.3 gallon tank, you can still get pretty good. You just kind of keep an eye on your miles, and soon enough you'll know exactly how the bike feels with a certain amount of gas in it. So you'll be able to stand it right on up and be like, looks like I can get another 70 miles out of this bike. Let's go, we'll skip the gas stop today. So, easy as that. Personally, I'm a big fan of leaving it on the gear/your RPM ratio. I've got a really bad habit of, forgetting what gear I'm in. So, it's always nice to have a nice little reminder. Especially, and then your RPMs there. Those are always good to see, but as a new rider, one of your better things to do, or especially as a new rider, a better way to do is to really, keep your eye on the road. A lot of new riders, they're really focused on that shift speed, or that shift engine speed too. So their buddy told them, hey, shift your bike when it gets to 3,000 RPMs. So they're watching they've got their head down, watching the RPMs the whole time. When really, it's good to have a sort of a base for knowing when to shift, but you don't want to be hyper fixated down here and then completely miss and drift off into the lane up in front of you. So you want to make sure you've got that good feel of kind of what's going on. One of the most popular tank designs for these bikes, though. People love the black denim on the irons, and especially with the that Harley logo. These are cool. Ones with a little bit of red in them, those are also cool. So love to see them. The turn signal relocation down there, kind of bringing those turn signals from up on the bars down low. That's always nice to see. See anything else fun we got going on here? Ooh, we got a green light. That's fun. So the suspensions felt really good on the rear, especially. Kind of cozy, especially through the less cozy parts of Lake Wheeler. Whew, look at that hot sport glide right there. Gorgeous. And easy park. And if you'll notice, the Sportster, this one at least, has the hard key on the right, so it's not like some of the newer models like the Softails that just have the everything there in the key, or everything there on the button. This one still has the old key right there. So let's see what we're looking at right here. There she is, 2017 Iron 883. You'll see it's got the stock seat, but it does have a passenger pillion. Pretty cool pointed little backrest there. It's got these nice passenger pegs. They'll be nice and cozy back there. It does have the stock hardware up here for the rider pegs. You still have nice little feelers right there. So, always good. Pretty good looking pipes with the 2-to-1 contrast there on the muffler, and you'll see those white wall tires really making this bike stand out, bringing it to that next level. So definitely looking good. Looks fantastic. You know, the white walls, the apes, backrest, it's really looking pretty sharp. So let's see what we got going on over here. More of the same, looking hot, looking good. Good bike, ready to rock and roll. So if you're trying to get out on a Harley-Davidson Iron 883, definitely come by, check us out, give this one a shot, see what you think. So in the meantime, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you out here soon, and ride safe.